Today we're going to view number 10 Eskdale Place in Trentham, and this traditional semi-detached house, which was built in 1960, stands right at the head of the cul-de-sac, occupies a surprisingly big plot and offers almost unlimited potential for improvement, modernisation and of course extension, subject of course to planning. Well, let's go and look around the house and you'll see just what it has got to offer. Well-proportioned accommodation, with the emphasis, once again, as I say, on potential. But it is a property that you could live in whilst carrying out those improvements that you might wish to carry out. Here we are in the entrance hall, a nice wide hallway, and down the hall on the left-hand side here is the lounge with a feature fireplace, plenty of light in this room through that big double glazed window at the front, and then an open archway leading into the separate dining room. Lovely big room with patio doors leading out into the garden. The accommodation flows really well because from the dining room we can go straight into the kitchen. Serviceable, but obviously ready for a refit. In terms of proportions, it's really quite good. Some people will consider the possibility of extending this room into the dining room and making a big through room all the way across the rear of the property. There's also an external door from this room into the garden, and that doorway to the right of the outside door leads into the usual pantry or storage cupboard. We're back now into the hallway and we're going to head upstairs. The house does have central heating, it's a gas system. I suggest that though it may well be serviceable at the moment, you may well want to update the heating system along with the general scheme of improvement that you'll undoubtedly want to carry out. We're on the landing now. Above us is access to the loft, and then the main bedroom's at the front of the property. Really good big bedroom. Check out the dimensions on our property details. Don't forget that this house really does occupy a commanding position at the head of the cul-de-sac. It's just off Werburgh Drive. So you've got shops and you've got schools all within walking distance, as well of course as Trentham Gardens. Bedroom 2, nice double bedroom to the rear of the property. And bedroom 3, which is more than a box room, it is a proper single bedroom, is at the front of the house. Again, check the dimensions on our property details, but I think perhaps this single bed gives you a clue as to the size of the room, and there's also built-in wardrobes and storage cupboards there at the end of the bed. The bathroom, well, again, it is what it says. It's a bathroom with a vintage suite, 2 double glazed windows, and behind those louvered doors in that airing cupboard is the hot water cylinder and gas central heating boiler. So that's the first floor accommodation, and you've seen the ground floor accommodation. The next step is to take you outside to take a look at the garden. We'll go out of the back door through the kitchen. Pretty obviously there's space to extend the property to the side and to the rear. Well, this is the garden. We're having a good long walk up the garden today, just to really get the feel of it and give you the feel of it from this video presentation. Well, I'm turning round now and there it is, 10 Eskdale Place, Trentham, a semi-detached house in a really desirable part of Trentham and a property that really is a rare find. And thank you for viewing with me today. We hope to hear from you. Email sales@austerberry.co.uk or ring us on 01782 594 595.